Hello YouTubers and welcome to Theo's Prime Review channel. This is part 2 review for the octa-core Chuwi VX3 phone calling tablet PC. And in part 1 we actually ran a live Antutu benchmark test and showed you some of the, basically showed you the build of the phone tablet. And actually, we actually kind of almost redo that review, but just the Antutu benchmark will just show the results and then just quickly show you the build of the tablet. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also subscribe to the Theo's Prime Review channel. Now we'll just zoom out a little bit just to continue where we left off, just in case you joined us from that point. And we were showing you that it does have dual SIM slots and full size SIM slot right here, micro SIM right here, and then micro SD card slot here. And this is a pinhole reset button. It says R. If you need to reset your tablet for any reason, gently press this pinhole reset button with a needle like this, and it will reset your tablet. So that's called a hard reset. On the back, we can see that there is a camera, and this case here just snaps back on. Now the body of this unit is aluminum, and at the top here, this is actually plastic. It snaps on. It's a little bit. Snap it on in a bit, but at the top here we can see it has a 3.5mm headphone jack, power/sleep button here, micro USB port, mic hole, speaker on the back, and then a volume up, volume down on the side. Now this tablet does come with a wall charger and a USB data cable, and this is a US style charger. And when you're in the UK, Australia, or Europe, it'll come with their country's power plug adapter free, only from Theo's Prime, and will also include a free neoprene case. Now, in order to get this $10 value case, this asks us to please include the free YouTube promo case. And you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. Now this is a 16GB version. It's silver, and there probably will be a a black version as well. So just check out our site on dealsprime.com. There probably will be a color selection by the time that you see this review. And again, the link on Theo's Prime, it's inside of our YouTube video description, but if you want to type it in, that's also okay. So VX3, and then search for that. Now this is the first octa-core tablet that from Chuwi, so it's I think it's gonna be a very popular unit. 34 items. So maybe let's do Chuwi. Okay, and there it is. And we'll scroll on this a little bit. So this has, again, it's powered by octa-core MTK6592 CPU. And it clocks in at about 1.7 gigahertz. It's running Android 4.4 KitKat, 2GB DDR3 RAM, 16GB ROM, dual cameras. So the 2-megapixel camera on the front and a 5-megapixel camera on the back. Now the camera on the front is right here actually, so we haven't showed you that. So it's just right here at the top of the unit. Right there. And we'll just confirm the GSM and 3G WCDMA frequencies that it supports. So it looks like it supports quad band GSM and 3G WCDMA 2100 megahertz. Yep. Okay, now let's just check out the user interface. And here are the icons. You can, sorry I had to take this call, but just you can check out the icons when I'm not taking this call. Wait. 是好像是灰色吧，边面是灰色、黑色，对。好吧，那，好。Sorry guys, we actually had to we just did a review for the People P1, and that's an awesome tablet as well. But there was an issue. We were not able to run Antutu, so we had to return it, and they don't like basically they only have black. So that's what I said. Okay, so actually great segue. We'll just show you the Antutu Bitsmart results real quickly. And the stickers on the screen, it's kind of difficult, but we'll zoom in a little bit. Okay, Android 4.4.2 and RAM 2GB DDR3 RAM with about half of that free. Let's see device info. Okay, so it says VX3 MTK6592 CPU, 8GB megapixel camera on the back, and 16GB ROM with about 12.5GB free. Mali-450 GPU, 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution screen with 320 DPI. So the screen is also another nice selling point of this tablet. It has an IPS screen. Here's the firmware version. And here are some of the sensors that it supports. And also another thing about the build is that it does have menu return and menu return. It has 3 touch buttons here. So home, menu, and return. Now let's just show you this. So there is no SIM inserted, but we'll turn the volume all the way up. And the speakers are, this is speakers on the back here. Messaging. Okay, so no sound or vibration. Actually, when you navigate, there is a little vibration. And that has full Play Store. So check out the camera. Again, 8 megapixel camera on the back. Now sometimes it does do this kind of tutorial about how to use the camera. Again, 8 megapixel camera on the back. So we'll test that out. Now it's already pointed to the back, but if you need to change it to the front camera, you can just press this icon here. But we won't do that right now. And I accidentally pressed the sleep button. Okay, so definitely a nice 8 megapixel camera on the back there. Let's check out all the icons. So you guys have already gotten to do that with when I was taking the phone call. So it has sound recorder, FM radio, Hangouts, MX player, so the speaker's actually really loud on this, which is a nice surprise. You can see it has a nice IPS screen, a 170 degree viewing angle. Okay, so definitely a nice audio and video on that. Now again, we'll just go back home and then let's see. So it has built-in GPS there. You can see GPS test, flashlight, which is basically like a torch, which is basically like the camera flash, and Play Store is there. So now let's go into the settings. So it does have Bluetooth, storage. We've already gone through that in the Antutu. And we'll just check out About Tablet. Okay, so Android 4.4 KitKat, VX3. Language and input, so it does support multi-languages. Just want to take this time to make sure to remind you guys to like our video. And subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. So the bottom here we can actually do it this way now. The sticker, I almost wanted to remove it, but this is actually a sample unit, so we need to return it back to them. So there, you can see there's 12 gigabytes free there. And it says half a gigabyte used. Running. So 712 megabytes free, 1.2 gigabytes used for the RAM, and there's some more internal storage, 12 gigabytes free. And we'll just scroll through all the apps here. So 3D Live Weather. Bluetooth, DevTools, so quite a few apps, FM radio, Google Play Store, HTML viewer, maps, NFC service, Sim Toolkit, Android UI, which is basically Android 4.4, YouTube, and YGPS, so it does have built-in standalone GPS. Okay, now let's we'll wrap up this review with just some web browsing, show you this baby in action, and we'll just go to a couple websites. Show off this 1.2 gigahertz CPU. Yeah, well, maybe do it that way. Okay, so nice and fast there. So actually, I like to show off the MTV site just because it has nice color contrast, and you can see that it has a nice wide viewing angle. You can see the letters very clearly. Okay, so this just about wraps up this review. I want to remind you guys to like our video. Also subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel, and there's a link to this octa-core Chuwi VX3 inside our YouTube video description. And when you order, remember to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case. It's a $10 value. Thanks for watching.